Well, it's hard to tell, it's hard to tell. All my love's in vain. Yeah.
Train in the station.
Well done.
Yay!
Robert Johnson.
That was a hell of a lot of fun. Thank you.
Robert Johnson does it a little different. Eric Clapton ruined the blues.
Well, you know, it's a difference between the Delta and Chicago.
Yeah.
Is the hiccup. I call it the hiccup because it's, you know, it's the unpolished breaking of the 12 bars that really makes that style so heartfelt and so, you know, original. And that's all of Robert Johnson's songs originally. It's not this progression, you know, and then four bars there.
No, the timing is atypical.
See, I call it sloppy guitar, but what I do is I play in that hiccup where I can go an extra bar if I want. I can go an extra 3 bars and then bring the song back in, and that's the kind of style that, you know, that I really think of a lot when I think of the old school blues players. Let me see if I can.
Let me have the slide.
Here you go.
Whoa! Oh, the slide is slid.
Can you play without it?
Yeah.
My baby, she don't love me no more, Lord, don't love me no more.
That, you know, that kind of hiccuping is, you know, it's structured, but it's not structured to the way that Chicago.
Right,
blues
Chicago
is.
blues is this.
Yeah, I love
Let
the
me
Delta.
play your.
love-
Let me play your.
Yeah.
Your in tune guitar.
Regular tuned?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Can I play
yeah,
one?
play one.
I was going to try to get Joe to play along with me.
Here you go.
Is that okay?
Yes, absolutely.
What do you? Okay, this
What
is
kind of tea is this? Red Rope?
No,
Smoky tea?
You got the slide.
I don't read Jenny's.
I think I almost put my scarf in the tea. I guess wouldn't have that taste. Think would change the flavor.
I need some strings on it. I've been playing it a lot.
hush a minute. Let me hear something here. Let's see.
Sounds good. That one's out. That one's always out. That one's something other than a something.
Intonation.
So it's a different step, interval. The B string is a. Be careful. Down, right there.
Close.
No. Try that. That's close enough for this audience.
Now pay attention to what I'm doing, okay? I'm playing.
The only thing is, he's going to be in E and you're going to be in D. That's going to make it a little cacophonic, but who cares? You know?
Can you play that way? I'm playing in E. I'm in E, a G, a D,
Open.
open,
That's me open.
back to E.
That'll be interesting.
So just listen to this for a while and get the feel of this, of where I'm going to go, okay?
I'll play the teacup.
And now I'm going to change it up to this.
Then it changes.
It's the same chords.
Goes like that for 2 beats and it changes into this.
Dear mother left me when I was quite young. Said, Lord, have mercy on my wicked son now. Leaving this city, Lord, got to get away. Fussing and fighting, but you know I sure can't stay. I'm on the road again. Leaving this city, Lord, got to get away.
I got a verse. Save your tears for me, mama. Save your tears for me, mama. Don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more. On the road again.
Going to the country where the water tastes like wine. Water in the city, it tastes like turpentine. On the road again. On the road again.
Well, can't carry you, baby. right.
Oh, you know.
All right.
Now,
Got yours for the day?
certainly, yeah, amply beat out of. Oh, there you got one. Here's this guy I used to play with, Guitar Gabriel. You got the T-shirt. Did you get that Winston-Salem?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I used to play with him. I was
kinda
this Guitar
hat is that?
Gabriel. It is like a fur hat.
You like that fur hat and overalls?
Yeah.
Stylish.
Let me tell you, that, man,
I tell you, when you look like him, you can do anything you want, right?
Back in the
Oh,
day,
yeah.
he used to wear that.
Yeah,
fur hat.
I've been listening to that Lomax
Like
CD.
little kid.
Oh, you did? Yeah. He would wear that fur hat. Now,
That's a
Shirt's
band,
about beat up, so I can't wear it
Can't Even
anymore.
Bop Their Height.
It's like
They are the most
Doesn't have a
one
back
of the
in it.
most understated,
It says two blues on the back.
you know,
yeah.
credited bands. I love all
Might
Keith
just
Lee's
cut off the
music.
front and put it on another
Yeah.
shirt. Safety
That
pins and
Sonny Terry did,
fishing
or
line.
Brownie McGee also did that.
Oh, I love Santana.
Yeah, Brownie McGee.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Nobody but the baby. Let's see. Mama gone away, Papa's gonna stay. Ain't nothing but the baby. Go to sleepy little baby. Go to sleepy little baby. Mom's gonna stay, Papa's gonna stay. Gonna be little baby.
Adjust that camera.
Go to sleepy little baby. Go to sleep. You can all sing that. That's all it is. Go to sleepy little baby. Go to sleepy little baby. Mama's gone away. Papa's gonna stay. Go to sleepy little baby. Leave nobody but the baby.
Why is this B section white? Section white.
It was that color when I got here. Doesn't it look cool? Yeah, it's supposed to be gray, we just never got around to it. Light gray, very light.
No, no. I like you talking. Once you get started playing, if you don't want to quit.
Well,
Oh yeah.
you've been doing the tea party has made you go back to practicing, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You hadn't been practicing much until you started coming here to play.
Not quite as much.
Did I tear up your
It's how
guitar?
you inspire me.
Did I tear up your guitar? Did I? No, no. Did
No,
I
no,
tear
no, no.
Oh,
No, I
so-
tore it up a long time ago. Needs a little work. What'd you think about the stock market? Did you lose a lot of money?
Lose a lot of money. I lost everything.
I lost $1 million in that stock market.
Did you?
Yes,
I
sir.
lost
About 15
everything.
minutes.
I lost everything way back in Enron.
Oh, they
Enron
cheated you out of your money a long time
Enron
ago.
was like a giant toilet flush. Everything I owned was gone. I had nothing
They
anymore.
told me yesterday I was getting $600.
Well, originally
You
they
did?
said you were going to get 800.
Yeah.
I'm mad. They, within 2 weeks or a week and a half, they chopped that down to 800 because
To give
originally
it to
couples were going
35
to get
million more families.
couples
or
were going to
something.
get
Have some cookies.
1,600 and
And
singles were
went
going to
down
get.
That went down to 1,200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that this morning when every time they announce that plan, I'm getting less and less money.
Well, you know, what they're
I think
doing.
if they wait until the springtime, then
What
more
they're,
me.
I think what it is that they're going to do it. They're going to keep lowering it until we go up there and burn the place down.
Yeah.
You know, they'll start out at 1,500 because they're scared, but now they see nobody's doing anything, nobody's raising the stink. They'll start dropping it until people. So stupid.
So you lost how much money on the
$1 million.
stock? You lost $1 million yesterday?
No, the day before, really.
Well,
In the
You can
India
smile
stock
about
market.
it.
Huh?
At least you can smile about it.
Yeah. Those other people's money, you know, like those guys are. You know? I got off the poor people over in the ghetto when I loaned them mortgage money. Now they're, you know, that's handy.
I guess you're gonna have to foreclose on everybody.
Yeah, everybody in Asheville, goodbye.
You're gonna be a
And
regular
then I'll sell
land-
it to some other poor people.
You'll be a land baron, won't you?
Nobody will
They
sell
call it
it.
owner financing, they call that.
Yeah.
You find people who have just enough money for the down payment.
I'm in like
you know
a-
they're going to default in 6 months.
I'm an indentured servitude to the credit card companies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're out there and you don't have a credit card, don't get one.
I don't.
I've
I do.
never had a credit
Well,
They're
I think
awful. They're awful.
in addition to giving us our money back that we paid them, that if they changed the law and brought the law back to where it was, where you can deduct the interest on your credit card off your tax return, then that would be an economic stimulus, because then people would have more money. They wouldn't have to be indebted and paying taxes, you know. And that was an original law. I mean, it was a good law.
I don't mind paying taxes
No,
so
no,
much
well,
as I don't like paying 20% on my credit card. Now,
Right.
that really gets me.
Well, that's why
Taxes.
well, what they used to do is they used to let you deduct the interest on your credit
Yeah.
card, and they stopped that. You know,
That's
since,
about the same-
since the laws were passed by our, I guess,
Government? Should we call it a government?
somebody had to give the okay to tell credit card companies that they can charge 36%.
I think
you
that,
know.
I think that instead of letting us deduct the interest on our credit card from our taxes, that they should let us deduct our taxes directly from the interest on our credit cards.
See, this is
Now,
what.
why am I not surprised? That's very zen-like. It'll take me a week to figure that out. What?
That would go a long way toward fixing stuff, wouldn't it?
Let's just let the corporation just go in. We'll just pay them everybody in the states will pay them $1,000 a month, all the top 1%. We'll just everybody, and then we don't have to worry about them ripping off. Everybody knows
The
what's going on.
government, they're going to go under because they're so frivolous with the cash and stuff. They're going to get in financial difficulty, and the government's going to bail them out. It's going to be the tax money bailing them out, and they're going to do it.
Man, let's talk
knowing-
about going down the damn rabbit hole, boy.
They're gonna they do it knowing the government's gonna bail
Everybody,
them
they're
out.
just sniggered. Like
Well-
this downturn, the rich people are gonna make. I mean, I like rich people, but
Well, it's just
Well,
a
you
matter
are
of
rich people,
how
aren't
you
you?
how you.
I'm rich people. I was till I lost that $1 million.
Well, that's just 1 million.
That's all I had though.
Oh, you lost all your whole million?
Yeah, I'm now broke. Like a
Well, you'd better be raising some
What-
mushrooms.
What I don't
am.
understand is
You were supposed to bring mushroom tea.
I could have brought some mushrooms. Yeah.
When we didn't
brought
do
some.
mushroom tea.
We didn't
I
forgot
forgot
it.
that till you were gone last time. Go ahead.
why is it bad for us to only be at a 0.5% growth or just not grow at all? Why do we have to grow at 5 and 7%?
I know there's got to be a reason.
But you
Because
know,
they
it just
keep
said
telling us
it just like economic stimulus. They're giving people money and they're telling them to spend it, but you know they're going to spend it and be
Well,
more in
yeah.
debt.
And China, it's going to go
Well,
to China.
yeah.
I mean, this is
We're
going to
talking
be an
about-
economic
Hey, how
stimulus
are you,
for
Ralph?
China.
Pretty good.
We
pretty
talk
good.
about economics. Maybe you have some insight into
I don't have any economics.
That's why he's
Good, could I
smiling.
borrow 10 economics to next Tuesday?
We're going. I think we're going on the
No,
yen
no,
standard.
that shows what the okay.
What is Chinese currency? What do you call that? The dollar.
Is it the yen?
There's no. There's,
The
it's
the
not
yen
on
is
there.
the
yen.
Japanese.
Japanese, yeah.
Does anybody know what the Chinese currency is called?
The yen.
No,
that's
that's Japan.
Japanese.
Okay. I don't know.
Is the
You're not
euro,
on camera.
euro, the dollar, the I don't know. what
I'm
they
not
call it.
here if I'm not on camera.
You never hear about
Yeah, that's
Chinese
true.
currency much.
Your hat's
Do you
here.
want to fix the camera for him to be on it?
I got to go
Do that
pretty
one.
soon, that's okay.
That's what we'll do. Put me and him and Joe in that camera.
So that was tuned to D.
Almost. Got to be a martial artist to get through there.
That was
So I can do
tuned to
this. Wait a
open
minute.
D.
Wait a minute. Okay, go ahead.
I like open D.
Okay, just a little bit. That'll do it. Yeah, a little more. Just a touch more.
Oops.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
you add a little style to the place.
There you go. Now we have Tex Ralph on.
I think that you can basically say that we are, I don't know a polite word to say.
You said heading down the rabbit hole. That was
Headed
the best.
right
That
down
was
the
the
rabbit
best.
hole, boy.
That was the
No.
best description.
Are you concerned about the economy? There's been a lot of hubbub about the economy on the news.
I think the economy is actually better than people think it is, and Wall Street, is bouncing back from their big panic. So,
Well, you know what a lot of it is, and I'm not really in a position to say how the economy is. I think it's pretty bad, but what a lot of it is in the computer age, people can buy and sell stocks so fast. The whole country, like someone can go on TV and make an announcement, something about the economy, and the stock market will be reacting to it in 10 minutes.
yeah.
Which could never happen before. Computers and all have come to the point
it's
now.
psychological, it
people
causes
can-
So wait, we're on TV now. What can we?
What can we do? We can change things.
Sell, push that sell button.
Sell, yeah.
URTD stock.
National.
Let's do it before the next guy does it. Let's
Sell
sell
your
before the next
URTD
guy. We'll
stock.
make the money and he can die. I
Rumor
think actually
rumor
the
has it
communists
was
spend
started in North
irresponsibly.
Carolina, Asheville on the Tea Party.
Okay.
Let's do the
Now we're on
opposite
the
of what
blue one.
Condoleezza said. Let's spend irresponsibly.
I think the economy's probably even worse
that
than
right?
what we think it
Or
is.
is it the white one?
Well, in a way, it's not the economy. We're in a major sea change now between the old. A good analogy would be textile workers. All the textile factories are going overseas, and
I think you've already gone a long time
Yeah, I
ago.
don't-
40, 50, 60 years old, that they're out of work because they can't adjust to the new technically oriented jobs. So
Can't adjust that. They're just too old.
yeah, in
Is that Big Red Road?
another generation, things will even
I
out
don't know what the
again.
one
But
in the purple is.
so a lot of the bad
Is it good?
economy is because people don't have jobs, and they don't have
It was in
jobs
green,
because
small
things are
green.
changing.
They don't have jobs because the Chinese make $2,400 a year,
Yeah,
and the
but,
people and the American
that's-
workers that made the factories and things. I mean, free market.
Well,
That's
I look at the amount of the time frame on the goods that are sold. Like durable goods used to be, set for a longer amount of time. Now the durable range is
A month.
the durable
a month and more.
range is shrinking, but
Yeah.
the way that we pay for the durable range is not. We're paying more for it on credit. So long after that good is gone, we're still paying for it.
well,
That's a
the
long
financial
solve.
people have just gotten totally out of control.
Long after that good is gone, we're still paying for it.
And I remember that.
We're still paying for it.
But truthfully,
we're still paying
truthfully,
for it
it
long
just
after
keeps-
the good is gone.
Long after the
Now
good
that's
is
got to be a good blues song. wouldn't
Long
it?
after the
Long
good is
after the
gone,
good
we're
is
still
gone,
paying
the
for
bill
it.
still
That's
comes
true.
every month.
In a lot of cases, that is true.
Yeah.
We're still paying.
But that's
paying off
that's the
debt
way
on stuff that
you can only
We've done-
work a system so much before it starts coming back
Used
at
up.
itself.
Well, you can only loan, so it's like the subprime mortgages. There's got to be some accountability. The
Sure,
system is no longer honest. Is the way I think it is. It's no longer
Well,
honest.
it's a bigger game of three-card money and a bigger shell game.
Yeah,
It's
it's
gone
get as
from the
much money
street-
as you
gone from the
can.
street to
Take
the
money from
street.
yeah, and take as much as you can. There's no accountability, and that's kind of the attitude.
And the bailout philosophy, that's
Yeah, I do have some tea.
that's a
There's-
rough thing too because
there's
people,
tea in that
people
pot.
don't have that
Those
fear
are
or
the tea flowers, tea blossoms.
if
There's
the
tea in
entire
that,
system
that
is so
pot, and there's
afraid
tea
of-
in this
of an industry
blue
collapsing
pot
that
ready
they
to
bail
go.
it out all the time, then even
No,
if you're
I'm
running
fine
your
right
industry,
now.
you really, my variance has increased on my faults. I mean, I don't
I
have to
know
run
whose
it that
fault it
good.
is. It's the poor Mexicans.
What about it's the Mexicans' fault
It's the
because they're
poor
poor? We
Mexicans'
blame it
fault.
on them.
Yeah, we can blame it on
Blame
them.
it on
because, see,
them.
they can't even say anything
Oh hell no!
because if they do, we'll send them back to
That's right. That's right.
We can blame them.
Oh, I don't think we should blame anyone.
That's
Right.
it.
How you
That's
like
what's
that,
happening.
muchachos?
I certainly don't blame them. I like them. I think it sucks how they've been treated by.
Yeah,
I like them.
the only ones we can blame are
You
ourselves.
can blame,
because
Nah.
we've
We let it
accepted
happen. Or
Yeah.
Well, and
participate.
Yeah,
that's why democracy doesn't work.
I don't
The-
participate.
huh?
I don't participate.
Why? Because there's not enough people to blame. What?
I've never had any.
Is that a
No, because people are stupid.
That's right. That is
Include
correct.
myself, you
But
know?
we're not in a democracy, we're in a representative republic.
We
Yeah,
are. We
I
are.
see
Big
Bart-
That's a
difference.
good news. a big
I think
difference.
who was it? Homer Simpson called it.
Right,
He
and
called
it's
it,
pretty bad when the representative republic turns out to be dumber than the democracy. See, the problem with democracy is theoretically you're never going to rise above average, but in a representative republic, that you have the opportunity to rise above average. You can have above average representatives.
But you can also have below average.
Yes, you can.
representatives, And we have a lot of them.
That's right.
Well, if you play, it's more than if you play to, you know,
Well,
if
you
you
know,
play to the worst instincts of people.
Right.
The other thing I don't
Hey,
understand
guys,
is,
vote
talking
for
about public servants, right?
Vote for someone smarter
Public
than you
Public
are.
servant was supposed to be public service. It's not a career. You run for office, you have your mission, you get that playground, you get that stoplight, you do, and then you leave, you go back to your life, and another person runs, and they, but it's a total career now. Politics. The people
I think
who are
we're-
involved in it, and it's become financially. If you want to make that commitment to run, it's a big deal. It's a big, but I don't think it should be a career. I think public servants all should just be, you can run and you win for 2 years.
Well,
and,
I've got this-
and
I've got
take
this,
a break.
I've got this thing about the presidency. I figured it out a few years back, how we ought to do the presidency, and we ought to run the presidency instead of doing it a national election. We should run it as a pageant. It should be like the Miss America pageant. We should have
Nobody
a
will
pageant.
recognize you, Ralph.
And for that looks good, Ralph. That doesn't it in there?
I think we should
But-
move Washington out to the middle of Nebraska.
Well, we should run a pageant, and we'd have the talent competition and the swimsuit competition, and they
And the line in with a straight face competition.
yeah, like that, so why I should be voted in and all that.
I think all illegal aliens should be deported.
You do.
There's no intelligent life on the earth.
That's what they
Talking
say.
about fantasies, have you seen that new show where the people have to answer tough questions under a lie detector test?
I think I have.
My roommate
I thought it
watched
was.
that.
How
the other
about,
night.
how
I
about
thought
we
it was
have our
dumb.
politicians go on that show and
Never.
have to sit there, and instead of just getting it wrong and everybody knows they're lying, they also get like electrocuted or something too.
Yeah, like
That was your shock.
I think so.
Oh, Shockabum.
Just expanded on that.
The Shockabum. You remember the Shockabum? Great idea, wasn't it? The Shockabum.
I found that. I laughed. I
Come
love
in.
that one.
Hey, come on in.
I
Come on in.
got to go, but
Well, that was awfully short, and you didn't drink any tea.
I know,
But
unfortunately, but I'll get
sure?
it.
you don't want to get all jacked up on tea sometimes, do you?
Right.
You don't
Been
want to.
drinking coffee all day.
Oh, well, you probably don't.
Doesn't
do
bother me.
that. Thanks for coming
Thanks
by,
for
Ralph.
coming.
yeah, bye,
See you
bye,
soon.
bye, Uncle Ralph. Ralph,
Ralph, yes.
bye, Uncle Ralph.
I could use some tea because I have a sore throat.
Oh, well, please stay away from me.
Take your pick.
Stay the hell away from the rest of us.
Right.
That's
I'm-
a clean cup right there at the end.
Oh, well, what, is that cup been used? Is it
No,
part of
this
it?
one's clean. This one's clean.
That one's clean. That one's been used. That was Ralph's.
Oh, give it to him.